We can't live on a ball. Hello, sir.
Good morning, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. All right, thank you.
It's a warm day in Nottingham, isn't
It's very warm.
it?
Next Monday,
Yeah.
I'll be 91.
91, congratulations.
Next Monday,
That's fantastic.
25th of July.
25th of July. What would that have been? 1931?
20. I was born in a depression, big depression in the 30s.
Yeah, it was a tough time.
But it seems to have gone so quick.
Yes, the time.
Oh, I can't believe it. See, I was in the army. Probably that's... they certainly learn you how to survive.
Yes, I was in the army myself.
Yeah.
South African army in my case. I had to do 2 years.
Oh, South Africa.
We were in Angola in 1987 during the Cold War.
Oh, 87, yeah.
Yeah, we were in tank battles against the Russian.
What part of South Africa, eh?
Durban.
Oh, Durban. You never hear much about Durban, do you?
Yeah, so it's super warm and sort of what's it? A subtropical climate.
It used to be a very, very popular city, though.
Yeah.
Durban.
Yeah. But
Pretoria, and
that's the capital city here in land.
you never hear much about it.
I was over there a year ago and just going around talking to people about that. We've all been misled through the course of our lives, you know. And
Pardon?
We've been misled by the religions and the
Oh,
government
the whole
and all of
country,
that.
the whole world's crazy.
The whole world's crazy.
Absolute crazy.
Yeah, right.
They might as well make Elton John Prime Minister. He'd do a better job.
Yeah, probably.
He would.
There'd be a lot of flowers around town. I imagine.
He's a very, very intelligent.
Yeah.
His father, when he was a young lad at about 16, 17, he first started going around the pubs.
Oh, yeah.
You see, he was playing the piano when he was 4.
Wow.
You see, it's a gift, isn't it?
That isn't it?
When he was 4.
God-given gift.
It's a gift.
Yeah.
He works all his emotions out on the piano. He's absolute. I've never heard a piano player like him.
It's amazing, isn't it?
And his father told him, he said, he's no good. He says, get a job in Barclays Bank. Can you believe it?
Oh man, that would have been
His father. You see,
Wow.
his father and his mother, they didn't get on at all. You see, and he was an only child. They weren't like...
Tell me, sir, what branch of the military were you in?
Coldstream Guards.
Coldstream Guards, okay.
Nulli.
That's infantry, is it?
Yes. Nulli secundus.
Okay.
Do you know Latin?
Yeah, no, not really.
Nulli secundus
Okay.
means second to none.
Right, second to none. I like that.
That's what... Nulli secundus is the motive for the Coldstream.
It's the logo.
It's on all the badges and everything.
Okay. Did you know that the word government, the word government is a Latin word as well?
Government.
Yeah, it's two.
Well, both of the languages from Latin.
Well, what I wanted to make a point was is that the word government means govern, to control.
Yeah.
Mente, the mind.
Exactly.
So government is all about It's all about
mental.
It's all about controlling the mind. That's what
Absolutely.
government is.
Telling you what to do. Do this.
Yeah,
Don't
what to
go
think,
out. Do
yeah.
this. You know, they don't do the work.
No.
It's the NHS that's done the. Oh, they do. Sat in a bloody office, eating caviar, champagne and caviar.
Yeah.
And fucking. So the people, all they are administrators, legislators, administrators.
Yeah, exactly, sir.
They're doing fuck all. Do you know how many people work in the Home Office?
Oh, about 1,000.
100,000.
What? 100,000.
Exactly.
And we've got so many laws now.
Well, it's crazy. Rules, laws, you can't do this.
Move.
Well, that's their job.
Yeah.
But you see, they've got home offices all over the country. They got like a big home office in Sheffield for the north.
Right.
They got some place here, but it's a secret.
Okay.
No.
Oh yeah, well.
Nobody knows in Nottingham.
Yeah. Can I ask you a question? Given that you went to school, I assume in the 1930s, did you start school when you were 6 or 7 years old? 8 years
5.
Old? 5 years old. Okay.
Yeah.
And there was this debate at that time going on in the world between whether the Earth was a globe or whether the Earth was flat and the oceans were level. Do you remember that debate?
That's going back to Columbus.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Listen, even wise men, clever men, the top wise men at the time, they told Columbus that the world was flat and you'd fall off.
Well, why would you fall off a flat world?
Well, that's what
That's what they tell us,
exactly.
Yeah. But what if you?
You see, they said if you go so far over that ocean, you'll fall off.
Yeah.
That were wise, clever men.
Yeah.
But Columbus, he knew different. He was a genius.
Oh dear.
He knew
Yeah.
that the sea
Yeah.
was saltier near land
Okay.
than out
Yeah.
in the ocean. So he knew when they were approaching land. He used to test.
Okay. Yeah.
He used to, because they were looking for land.
Yeah.
He would, Rodrigo di Traiano, who was his lookout man, he used to pay him 3,000 balloons, or whatever they call them, to keep awake and spot land. Columbus was looking for land.
Yeah.
He knew
There was more land.
but it was so thick. Well,
can you remember, although obviously Columbus goes on to prove that we live on a globe because he found America and didn't sail off the edge.
well, he proved the world was round, yeah.
Now, even so, when there are a lot of people still in 1930s, 40s still debating whether it was or wasn't, it was that when they landed on the moon, then the debate was ended. It was like, okay, we've landed on the moon. We can see
that was 69.
Yeah.
John F. Kennedy, he said we'll have a man on the moon before 1970.
Yeah.
And he did it.
I know, it's incredible.
Who was the first man to go on the moon?
Armstrong.
Neil
Armstrong. And Neil Armstrong was offered $5,000 by an American researcher. He was offered $5,000 to a charity of his choice to put his hand on a Bible and swear that he'd landed on the moon. And he refused to do it. And then he went to Buzz Aldrin and asked him the same. He went to 10 of the 12 astronauts.
Well, why?
Why did they refuse?
Yeah, well, why did they?
I would like to contend to you that they went to the moon 5 times and didn't bother once taking a photograph of the Earth. I would have gone on the first mission and taken lots of photos, but they spent more time videotaping themselves playing golf. So they took one picture on the final 6th mission in 1972. That was it. They took one photo of the Earth. So we're saying that they actually faked the moon landings. I know that's hard for you to hear, sir, but we can't conclusively demonstrate that they went to the moon. NASA have admitted they can't go back at the moment. They don't have the technology. And if we had gone 50 years ago with that technology back then, we should be able to go out for a weekend if we wanted to by now.
Yeah.
And we don't go back to the moon.
Yeah, but what have we benefited from it?
What would be the benefit?
What have we benefited from having a man on the moon?
Nothing.
Exactly.
Well, nothing. But it's
I
cost
mean,
mankind.
why are the ice caps? They're burning the Earth up.
Well, I think
All the bloody ice caps are melting.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what have we benefited from the moon? Have they solved any problem for the poor fuckers that are starving? And
in your 90 years of life, sir, have you really noticed that the sea level has changed? If you go to Liverpool or
well, of course they have.
Have they?
Well, of course, you see, they had all floods in Hull on the Humber.
Yeah. But I mean the sea level itself, because I went back to a beach in South Africa that I grew up on. I went back there recently. I'm 54, and the beach
54?
Yeah, and the beaches.
I would say you were 27.
That's very kind of you, sir. But from your perspective, I said.
At least, I mean, that's the way to keep slim.
Yeah.
You can't be too slim. And you can't be too rich.
No. Well, I'm not too slim and not too rich, but
you don't drink, do you?
No,
I don't.
Water, I do. Yeah. But
I don't because they kept us from drinking in the army.
Yeah.
Because we no fucking money. They didn't give us any money, did they? It's 7 shillings a week.
Wow.
Well, they've always worked on low wages in this country, always.
Yeah. Well, it's the slave class. It's the dogs of war, the army, aren't they?
Absolutely. Killing machine.
Yeah, and I was part of that.
But you see, if low wages was the answer, India would be a fucking superpower.
Yeah, wouldn't it?
I mean, low wages are not the answer.
Yeah, no.
But here, ever since I can remember, it's been low wages.
Because we live in a slave camp, and it's not meant to make you powerful. It's not meant to make you rich.
No, but there are a lot of powerful, wealthy people in this country. Who's got the power?
Yeah, I mean, increasingly
corruption.
It's a small number, isn't it? Yeah,
it's full of corruption. They're rotten to the core. Starting from the Queen, he starts at the top. I mean, there's about 3,000 fucking members of the royal family.
Yeah.
Maybe more.
Yeah. Well, you got the Queen, you got the Pope, you got Washington DC, you got all of these things.
Well,
and that's why I say, why would I trust them if I can't go back to the moon? And we got a picture on our flyer over there of the lunar lander, and you can tell there's no dust on the feet. They're meant to put it down on dust. There's no dust on the feet, and that thing looks like it's made with cardboard and plastic. It's not made. They've never put a man in a spacesuit in a vacuum chamber. They've never put a man in a spacesuit in a vacuum chamber. Never. We've never seen them test it. So how do we know it even works in a vacuum?
Exactly.
So we're saying that I only found this 7 years ago that the moon landings cannot be substantiated. The data for the moon landings has been lost according to NASA. So we're saying, no, we've been lied to about where we live. Everything they give us about the globe is to demean God and to demean your connection to God, because they want us to think that we came from monkeys and big bangs and all that. And I used to believe all of that stuff, to be fair. But now I say, no, we were created perfect, divine by our God or our Creator.
You see, you've got to believe in something, else you fall for anything.
That's right. Well, I don't know. I mean, believe has the word lie in it. You know, so belief.
They're the biggest liars on the planet.
Yeah. If anything that's associated with belief, I mean, it's fine to believe something, but if you can test something for yourself, that's far better. And I say to people, go and test water.
Yeah, but you see, the world works from ideas.
From?
The world, it works from ideas.
Yes, and energy. But that energy and ideas should be based on truth.
You can't kill. Veritas. In vino is veritas.
Yeah, veritas.
Veritas to the Latin, you see. In vino veritas. That's like in wine is truth. That's a real Latin saying, in vino veritas. Veritas, yeah.
Well, this has been an enjoyable
biggest
conversation, sir.
That Prime Minister, the biggest fucking liar on the planet.
Yeah.
He'd been sacked 3 times from his job for lying.
Well, the funny thing is you can go to almost any country in the world and the residents of that country will say exactly the same thing about their own premier. The whole game is rigged to give us clowns.
He's an inveterate liar.
Yes, well, it's in the family.
But
anyway, so I've got to go.
God bless you.
God bless you and all the best.
Good lad, you don't look a day older than 27.
That's very kind of you,
well,
sir.
Who pays for all this lot?
It's just a few of us. We put our money together, and we're just private individuals who are concerned, and we like to go around the country.
For the planet?
Yeah, concerned about the world and the nature
of
it.
They're burning the planet up. They're burning it up.
Well, they're trying to create more problems for us. That's what I see. More problems for the humans.
Well, the devil.
The devil, yes.
The devil doesn't want us to be happy.
No.
Never.
And the devil's in the detail, and that's why the government love detail, because they're full of devil.
Yeah.
So, and devil written backwards is live or lived. You know, evil is live backwards. So we're meant to live.
If I got my way, I'd have a firing squad.
Yeah.
I'd shoot the fucking lot.
Fantastic. You go well, sir. Have a good life, and very well done. Happy birthday for the 25th.
Well, I might not be a lot longer.
Well, when you go back, it's a good place to go back to. I promise you that. I've seen a little glimpse.
It's a good age, and it's 90. I'm 91.
You look fantastic on it.
Well, I mean,
look at you. There's plenty of 90-year-olds that would not be able to walk around in this heat.
I was as brown as that when I was in the army. I was in a place called Aqaba.
Oh, okay.
You see, the bastards, they used to shoot them, you know, the English army.
Yeah.
They were bastards, you know.
Yeah.
I was 66 years ago. Have you heard of Colonel Nasser?
Yes.
He took over the canal for the Egyptians.
Yes,
and of course England says, you can't do that. Everything there is belongs to England. Fucking, that's what, from the Empire days, isn't it? And we're in a place called Aqaba.
Aqaba, yeah.
Have you heard of that?
Well, I have now, yeah. It's on the Suez.
Yes, it's below, right on the corner.
Is that Egypt then?
Next to the Gulf. I think Israel's got it now.
Okay.
And it was 140 degrees in the shade.
Wow.
So a fucking terrible place. Flies all over it, fucking flies.
I've been to Israel, I've been down to the Red Sea there. Yeah.
Have you been?
Yeah. Well, so I know how hot it is down there.
Well, you're not Jewish, are you? Jewish?
No. But I travelled there 20 years ago.
Well, if I got my way, I would blow that fucking lot off the planet.
See, the thing about them is, I feel like
netting are you?
Yeah.
It's all bullshit.
They're all stirring the pot, aren't they? Yeah.
Well, they want everything. They always say we've been well done to. I mean, we've been well done to, haven't we?
Well, yeah, and you know what? The banks can only charge interest on us because they use the Jewish banking system. Because the Christian banking system doesn't allow usury, neither does the Islamic one. So it's that's why they run the banks, because they can charge us interest.
They run everything that's any money in it.
Yeah, pretty much.
They're like the vampires of the money world.
Yes.
Any fucking money anywhere they're there, Ladbrokes, Marks and Spencer, anywhere where there's any money.
Barclays,
Any
Rothschild.
New York's full of Rockefeller, fucking Vanderbilt, all the lot of them.
Carnegie, I think.
All the lot of them.
It's all a club.
We're
not in it.
They're in fucking New York, London, but they don't go to Romania, do they?
No.
Because there's nothing there. They're everywhere where there's fucking money.
Oh, good luck, sir, and happy birthday for the 25th.
God bless you.
And this is Barry.
God bless you.
Nice to meet you.
God bless you, brother.
Beautiful suntan.
Thank you very much. I went to South Africa last year, so it's...
You should be on film. James Bond.
James Bond, you just made my day, sir. I like that.
James Bond.
James Bond.
Good lad.
Good lad.
Keep fit.
Thank you very much. Yeah, keep it well.
Yeah.
Keep the oil flowing.
God bless you.
God bless you, sir.
Well, they're burning the planet to pieces.
Yeah, we need to take care of it.
They're burning it. There'll be no food, no bloody.
Yeah.
Well, it's already happened.
Well, you grew up in the rationing times and all of that shortage. Well, we're seeing that going to come around again. Yeah.
It's already happening. Other countries, there's no food, no water.
Yeah. Farming's been decimated.
Farming
industry
has been pesticides, they fucked that up. And I mean, here, they're using good clean water to wash the shit away.
Yeah.
And there, they haven't got any to drink. They're dying. While we've been talking here, there's probably 500 children died through lack of water, dirty drinking water. It's already happening. God bless you.
I'll do my bit. Good luck, sir. All the best.
You went into farm food, you bought all the
Water?
toilets.
Hey, you alright?